Welcome back, everybody, to the home of Jewitt Guitars in Cleveland, Ohio, the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Today, I'm going to show you the latest build in our 2021 lineup. This build was actually started in late 2020, and we just finished it. And what it is a absolutely drop-dead gorgeous JG00. Which is my version of the L00. And this particular guitar has a Sunburst on a torrified Sitka spruce top, mahogany sides, mahogany back, and the back is lightly shaded to give it a little bit more punch, as is the mahogany neck. Has a little bit of shading going on there. This is a really lightly built guitar, just like the L00s were. We've got, as I said, mahogany back and sides, Sitka spruce top. I think this guitar probably weighs just a little bit under 3.5 pounds. And when you pick it up, you're really, really surprised at just about how light it is. What I've got going on with this guitar, I'll start from the top and I'll work my way on down, and then I'm going to delve a little bit into the innards, which you can't see, but I'm going to talk about. Up here, we've got the asymmetrical peg head, and I've got a rosewood overlay with just very simple gold decal and a little bit of inlay work here. On the back here, I've got my favorite tuners in the whole world, the Goto 510, and these are the minis, and they have the Cosmo, or kind of the black-gray finish. They look really sharp against this mahogany. Coming around to the front, I've got a bone nut, and on this guitar, we went a little bit wider than my standard 1 3/4. We went 1 13/16, which gives you a little bit wider neck. Coming on down, we just have small 3mm fretboard or position markers here on the frets. And at the bridge end, I'm at 2 5/16 spacing, which is a little bit wider than my standard 2 1/4. As always, I've got bone bridge pins, a bone saddle, simple abalone rosette. I kept the binding purfling pretty simple on this. It's just tortoise binding, which looks really sharp against the mahogany. And I've just got a very simple black, white, black purfling line going around the top. And I put it on the back too. This is a very dark kind of sunburst finish. Somebody referred to it that saw it in one of my earlier posts when I was building it as kind of a dark and mysterious sunburst, and I really kind of like that. It is a little bit darker, but against this lighter shading that I put on the back, it looks really nice and really complements this mahogany. Some of the changes that I did inside is that on a standard JG00, I do not scallop the bracing. I did on this one because I wanted a more open, a little bit better bass response, and I wanted to kind of get away from that sort of dry vintage sound that is associated with an L00. This is more like the sound that you would expect from a 00 or even an OM. It's got a very, very warm bass, good mid-ranges, and a very sparkly treble. So let's demonstrate this. I'll flat pick a little bit for you, and then I'm going to go to some finger picking.